We're back! So, as you hopefully saw the first episode, this is Truth or Lies, a game I picked up for 99 cents. And for 99 cents, it's pretty good. So Jim and I are going to play, last time we played a couples round, which was a bad idea. And now we're going to play an adult round.
Choose the length of the
normal round.
Which category best describes
Adults. Adults. So sit back and relax as the game tells us we're wrong.
Question number 1.
Okay.
Again. Who in the room do you think is most likely to take a big risk, and why? If you don't like this question, just press the triangle button to skip it.
Who is that voice? I recognize it. Well, Jim's going into public service, which is a very risky endeavor because the public is retarded. Apparently it doesn't agree with my R word.
I'm not going into public service. I'm going into teaching.
That's the same thing. It's not a private school.
Sonny,
I get paid for it.
which mundane
It's still public service.
gives you problems, and to what extent? Just press the triangle button to skip if you don't want to answer this one.
Urination.
Burning sensation.
That's going to be urination because of my horrible herpes.
I'm gonna laugh if that's the most truthful answer that it plays back.
That
Damn it! Huh. I thought I could fool them.
You can't fool. You still got a lot of points. Why do you, I don't understand the point system.
I don't either.
Because you still get anywhere from 10 to several hundred.
Who in the room has the best eyes?
You know the answer to this one.
I do actually. The avatar of Jim's character, which is a goat, definitely has the best eyes in the room. That's factually accurate.
Nope.
They know you're full of shit because my eyes are beautiful. I have pretty eyes.
Are you on medication?
Too bad.
If so, what?
Okay.
I'm not on any prescription medication, but I do take allergy meds and, of course, herpes medication.
It's a lie because your herpes is untreated.
I cannot convince this game of my herpes.
Pumpkin.
Alright.
If you could travel back in time, what year would you go?
You're a white male. You can travel anywhere.
I got an answer to this. I would go back in time and meet Cleopatra, and when she gets bitten by the snake, I would say, "Hey, does this suck ass?"
You've been waiting centuries to use that line.
Yeah, I sure have.
No time like the present. What is even this?
How does it work? Why was that so few points?
Sonny,
I don't
who in the
know.
room do you think you tend to disagree with the most? Can you think of any examples?
I tend to disagree with Matthew the most because there was a time when he thought Shadow the Hedgehog was an okay game.
Sadly, that is accurate.
Wow.
To an extent.
What the fuck? Look how many fucking points you got!
Okay.
You got 820.
So
God
this round was?
damn points. Please be herpes.
I don't want to be in this room anymore. I tend to disagree with Matthew the most because there was a time when he thought Shadow the Hedgehog was an okay game.
And the least truthful answer of this round was...
Well, Jim's going into public service, which is a very risky endeavor because
Which is funny because all of that is factually accurate.
It's pretty accurate.
Are you gonna get in trouble?
Now for the results of round
No, I can say whatever I want on the internet.
I, for the record, disagree with you in that.
You're beating me.
I will always believe in my students.
Oh, sure, there's an opportunity.
Told the truth the most.
But you still have to be optimistic about it, and I'm kind of pessimistic. Oh, you go to hell. Why do you have 3 times as many points in a rainbow?
Imagination.
That's my rainbow. You stole that from me from
Which is
the
funny
last
because I
game.
believe I lied the most that round.
What is this, an Atelier sequel where you stole my thing from the last game?
But were you the only one who
Time for
told the
question
truth?
number 1. Pumpkin.
Okay, I'm gonna be truthy.
Would you eat a pair of fried elephant testicles for $5,000?
If I wasn't informed of what they were, I definitely would. If I was informed of what they were, I still would. I probably talked too fast. No, that's actually totally true. Maybe I should have just
Well,
said
it's
less.
fried. We're Americans, aren't we?
That's true. Fried would taste good.
Sonny,
Fried anything would taste
you
good.
rather-
Fried children would probably be amazing.
have candy corn eye boogers or fruit-flavored calluses?
What? Fruit-flavored calluses. I absolutely hate candy corn.
Either works for me, but heck, I'm easy that way.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not even touching that.
That is a
Oh, yeah, I love candy corn. I think it's completely delicious.
You still got 220
You
points.
got me.
You still got 220 points for lying. Why do I only get 10? God damn it, game.
tongue-twisted 720 degrees with a rusty fork, or have your septum torn out with a...
Oh my god! What the hell? This game hates us now.
Well, Jesus Christ be willing, neither of those things will ever happen to me, but I hope they happen to you, game.
It's safer
That's
to
very,
That's
very
very
true.
true.
That's the most true shit
That's
of
very,
this whole
very true.
episode. And wait. Boom! Boom! Truthiness, bitch!
Would you want the ability to control the weather if it meant you never got to look in a mirror again?
That's actually pretty good. Those are pretty great.
Yes, I would, because I do not like looking at myself in the mirror, and I would be just fine with being able to control the weather. Because that's awesome.
Okay, it's really not my place to judge. But, well, I guess it is actually.
Fall down on Alex.
Do you think What? Do you think this game just uses like a random number generator?
I think it does.
Like
It's just bunk.
I'm sure like it does some kind of like volume control squiggle
And
thing
now
like
for question number 3. Pumpkin.
me.
Would you drive a 70s style van for immunity to speeding?
That's not even a question you have to ask me.
I would definitely do that. I would just like it to say mystery machine on the side. Oh, and the shaggin' wagon.
I'm guessing
Oh, come on!
not what you were really
I'm sorry, if you don't want a 70s van for immunity to speeding tickets, there's something wrong with you.
Seriously.
Physically.
I still got 200 points though.
Sonny, would you rather never be able to use a computer or never wear
Wow.
shoes?
I know what you're gonna say though.
Well, throw out my Nikes because I'm going to stick with the computer. I would choose to never wear shoes.
Now you know what it's like to live the life of a Tibetan monk. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is better monks have a
But he's not being lit on fire or shot by the Chinese. That's not funny. It's just true. Just like your statement. That was good timing. Huh?
Yep.
And that's the end of the second round.
Oh, good.
The most truthful answer.
Okay, here we go. Well, Jesus Christ be willing, neither of those things will ever happen to me, but I hope they happen to you, game.
And the least truthful answer of this round was...
If I wasn't informed of what they were, I definitely would. If I was informed of what they were, I still would. I know who this guy's voice is. It sounds like the AFE guy's voice.
Yeah,
like
well-
recent AFE.
I don't think it's Tom Bergeron.
And here are the results for round 2.
It sounds like it's
Big
me.
loser today,
Not Tom Bergeron, the guy who's
Sonny.
Yeah! I took you over!
now
I
you're
put
in
son.
second place.
Oh, yeah, I'm in second.
I put my leg on your back, and then my other leg on your other back, and then I humped you.
That's for this round, though.
I know, but I was losing by a lot the first round. So I'm overtaking ya. I'm
ready for round
overtaking
3.
ya.
Here comes question number 1. Pumpkin.
Alright.
If you could hang out with any one of your childhood friends...
Choose
right now,
carefully.
who would it be?
Well, assuming that the green or white Power Ranger wasn't available, I'd definitely go with Jim.
green or what?
Green or white.
You were
It's the same person. He started out as green when he was a bad guy, then he was white when he was a good guy. Because we all know that white means you're good.
No.
Era do you think you should have been
I'm
born
making
in?
fun of that generalization.
I feel pretty good about the era I was born in right now. Sure, it can get tricky at times, but I mean, it's better than being in the racist 50s.
That's the... it's not inaccurate, but I love that that's the name of it. The racist bit.
No! I'm not a racist!
You got 300 points for being a racist!
I'm not a racist!
Racist points!
Again. What band do you
Okay, I wish I was in
Alright,
the
shut up, shut up.
forever, along with their music? How come?
Here we go.
Let's see, Taylor Swift, Nickelback, that Friday bitch, you.
That's a lie, James. You love 22 and you know it.
I do kind of like 22, but it's only because I'm 22.
Whoever told an inappropriate joke at work that got you in trouble?
I want to hear this
So,
one.
please retell it.
Please retell the joke. Ah! I don't.
Yep, sure did.
You got 820 points for
Let's
being.
question number 3. Pumpkin. What's the one thing that you are a natural at?
I can't even answer this truthfully. I am really good at fighting games and masturbating.
What was a half-truth?
There's a half truth. Circle, circle, back, back. Master, master, back, back. I got 330 points for shaking
You're
a...
terrible at masturbating. I have to help you every time.
That's
Now in a
true.
world where
Give me a hand,
vices
Jim.
are against the law and punishable by death,
Jesus.
which one would you miss the most?
That would be a tie between masturbation and lying.
Dude, I
What
would
defines a vice anyway?
basically society.
Lie!
You would not miss masturbating at all.
It's true. Thievery is the one I would miss the most.
What are you stealing, souls?
That's the end of the third round.
I'm trying to think. If you were a kleptomaniac, what would you even steal? Okay, do it. Yes.
Oh no.
The least truthful answer of this round was...
That would be a tie between masturbation and lying.
I guess you're not allowed to have ties. You gotta pick
Let's look at
one.
the results.
It's in which
Round
vice?
3.
I guess
That's how I'm
masturbation. No, again, thievery.
I win. James
First
wins.
place winner is...
Even though you got all your points for being a racist, I still won.
I'm not a racist.
But you got points for being one.
And here
Did you
are
forget?
all results.
Huh?
And in last place, a person
Last place out of 2.
who no mention, except now, Pumpkin.
Look at those
Pumpkin.
eyes.
Your final rank is...
That's the eyes of a KKK member.
And the most truthful player is... Sunny.
I got less points than last time, so let's see if I got a different rank.
Your final
Or you got
rank
a different
is...
rank.
Untrustworthy.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, your rank must not be based on points. It must be based on how many yes, no.
Yeah.
So if you have a bunch of lies but you still get points, then I guess that's how it's ranked.
That's the end of the judgment round and the game. I'm not lying. Thank you for playing truth or lies.
Alright, well that was a thing.
That happened.
Tell you what, everyone, before we go, we have a special bonus for you. We're gonna play a quick round of hot
Who
seat.
is in the hot seat this time?
I'll be in the hot seat first. So Jim's gonna ask me 3 questions that he's created. I'm gonna answer, and it's gonna judge, and then we're gonna switch, and that'll be the end of this episode. So, ask me a question, and when you're
turn
done with your
in the hot
question, you
seat.
press
Take
X.
the microphone.
I got it.
It's time for someone
So
to
press
ask
X when
a
you are
question.
finished
Press
asking.
the X button when you're
And
finished.
don't take all day.
Okay, I'll start simple. What is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? And that includes like combinations of food, like sauces and stuff.
Pumpkin. Get ready to answer the question.
Well, I don't know if this counts as eating, but when we did that first Famous Quest video or so, and I had to put all that shit into my root beer, that was pretty weird. I've had worse. worse.
It's true.
I've actually had much worse. I've had food that I put in my mouth and I'm like, this doesn't necessarily taste like vomit, but I feel like it right now.
When you're finished.
Alright, ask me another one. Oh, do you want me to tell you a question to ask me?
Go for it.
Ask me the weirdest place I've ever pooped.
Oh, jeez.
I will answer truthfully. That was a good joke, though.
Okay. You watch anime, correct?
I've been known to.
What is the anime you have felt the most guilty about watching?
Okay, give me a second before you.
Like a guilty pleasure type thing, is what I'm saying.
Okay. I gotta think, because it's been a while since I've actually seriously watched anime. Can this include manga too?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Pumpkin. Get ready to answer the question.
Probably the most guilty I felt is there are a couple arguably Arrow manga that I've read, but that actually have solid material. Like one's called Umi no Misaki, and I like that one. I get a little nervous when I actually read erotic fiction that's actually like quality fiction, but that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Choose another place.
It got interesting because it starts out as just a harem manga, and then you find out that whichever girl he winds up with and sleeps with, they're gonna like kill him to death for their religion. I'm just like, sweet, it just got interesting.
It's time for someone to.
All right, here we go. I'm a dead man.
Button when you're finished.
Because I threw quite a few softballs on that one.
Well, I gave you a fun one to play with.
That's
there.
true.
Speaking of.
The 2 times a day thing was a lie.
Okay. I believe you, but the more part though. Let's see.
How are we getting so many of these?
What, trophies? Because there's only like an hour's worth of content, probably. What if all my questions are about whacking?
Stop! I'm not gonna do that. No, I can't. I'm sorry. Well, that probably is the truth.
It's probably the truth. No, that's a fucking lie. Big fucking lie. Alright, I won't ask someone in that
Time
category.
for someone to ask a question. Press the X button when you're finished.
Okay. You are, I was gonna say you were asked to. It's mandatory you are part of a threesome. You may pick an attractive person and an unattractive person. They have to be one has to be unattractive.
Ooh.
List me both.
Both? Okay.
Alright. And
Sonny, get ready to answer the question.
Okay, very attractive, I'm gonna go with Emma Stone. Very unattractive, I'm gonna have to go with John Voight.
oh,
As long as John Voight is facing the other way.
as long as he sees the other bun.
No, that's true! Okay, maybe not John Voight, but it's the only thing I'm James has to throw up at the thought.
Thanks for watching Truth or Lies!